I am live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever you're doing right now. YouTube is losing its mind, so I don't know if we're going to make it through or not. Let's hope for the best. I'm going to go post our link on our website. Website is jollyrogerukulele.com, and you want to know about how to play ukulele or how to keep playing ukulele, link to join us at the top of the page. You want to go there because that's where all of our sheet music is. All the good stuff is on jollyrogerukulele.com. Tell your friends. And we're going to play. Today's Friday, so we have a concert today, 2 weeks worth of music, and we're hopefully I'm going to play well. I don't know. I haven't been working on it, so let's find out. Hey, Carol, come on, YouTube. This is important. We put in a lot of work to get here today. Yeah, it's. I always know when I'm logging in and it says, hey, you're supposed to put your picture here. And I'm like, okay. And so I put my picture there and it goes crazy. I'm never positive whether it's going to take or not, but we'll find out. Let's see. Yeah, it didn't take the photo, but let's see if it is the correct title. So theoretically, people will be able to come in here off of the link. Yep, here they come. Okay, so the link is working. The photo didn't work. I don't know what happens. I am not in charge of the technology. It's in charge of me. Let's see. Sandy, 66 degrees and rain up in the upper Michigan. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. When Coloradans say, oh, I like the rain, we don't like the rain at all. We think we like the rain. We like 10 minutes of rain. Yeah, but it does sound nice, right? It's going to be less hot here today. It's still pretty smoky, but it's less hot. So, hey, Lanny. Lanny bought a baritone, you guys. I don't even know how to think about that. Hey, Renee. Aloha. Yeah, what the heck, Renee? You slept in? All right. Well, you've attended about every single class since March, so it's okay to miss one from time to time. Hey, Kat, ready for the concert day? And by the way, I'm Italian. Oh, you are Italian, first generation American. Oh, I did not know that. In my mind, Kat, here's what in my mind: if you live in the South, I assume that your family goes back 175 years, right? Yeah, that's cool. That's exciting. As you know, having Italians in your heritage is a delightful thing because you will always eat well. My wife has Italian. Her great grandmother was off the boat. Not great grand. Yeah, great grandmother. Great grandmother. Grandmother. Her grandmother was off the boat. Grandma, and she. So basically, when you have Italians, you kind of look like you might be having a slightly bad day, and they bring you food. So that's didn't know that about you, Kat. That's exciting. Let's see. Gary and Diana are here. Lynn is here. Fran, back for more ukulele. Evelyn, more uke. I know, right? Some of you guys are doing too much uke. Hey, Jennifer, first full week online of learning done. Hope I can relax with my ukulele. I hope you can relax with your ukulele too. Those of you who are teaching, oh my God, right? How are you doing? Oh my gosh, so frustrating. I think about, um, you know, we go into teaching because we enjoy the tech, the stuff we like. We want to share that with people, but what turns out with teaching over time, the stuff is less and less important, and the people are more and more important. And not being able to get face to face with people is just really tough. And so, Jennifer, I hope you survived. Kat is also going through that, I know. So thank you guys for being here. Hopefully this is providing you with a little bit of an escape hatch that you can just sit and play some music and enjoy that. Oh, did you get a new harmonica? All right, Renee, to get a new harmonica. That's exciting. Did you get it here in town, Renee? That's exciting. Annie, Clay is here. Pauline checking in. Christine just woke up. Come on, Red. It's noon. Get out of bed. Cozy's here. Linda's here. Chris is here. That's very exciting. So my clock clicked over to 105. Let's get going. We have too much music today, guys. Hey Amy, welcome in. Uh, we're all Italian here for the next 45 minutes. How about that? Hey Linda, Smoky Sonoma. Yeah, you guys got smoke going on up there too. So we have too much music today. So I want to get started. I want to see how far we get. And so I want to start with your Make a Better Bar worksheet. Grab that out. All the way down, all the way back, right? Start with your thumb, index, middle, ring, and then as you come back, ring, middle, index, thumb. Okay, let's start here. We'll do the two, and then we'll play the C arpeggio and that sort of stuff. So we'll do those two first, and then I don't know. We'll probably. Well, we want to end with the Italian stuff, right? So we'll do last week's music first. And Christine back for more from Bozeman. Oh, Vicky's camping again. I tell you, those Montanans, they're always out camping. And hey, Diane. All right, let's play the Make a Better Bar from the top. 1, 2, 3. A little faster. You guys are the legit crew, right? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thumb, index, middle, ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 11, 10, 7, I notice I'm pretty consistently blowing when we're in the first fret, and that should send you the message. Remember when you learn B flat and you just can't get it to come out of your ukulele? You have the amount of pressure necessary to do this correctly when you're fighting up against the nut. That's a lot. So just know if you are still struggling with B flat, you should be. I mean, that takes a whole lot of energy to get that to go right. All right, let's take a look at the key of C arpeggio. And what I mentioned earlier this week is I would really like to have each week a arpeggio that you're working on. We'll do the first 10 and then we start over in this program. And so I never really want you to do the entire book unless you are really, really like, hey man, I'm going to master this ukulele. It is everything to me. I'm really, really, really going to get this thing. I'm going to be in charge of the world of ukulele. Then you would do those other ones. But the first 10 are the keys you're really going to play in ukulele. And so I'd like for us to start with C this week, and then we'll just go down that suggested learning sequence on the back page of the book. And so every week you'll have an arpeggio in there. And probably what I would suggest is when you sit down to do your practicing every single day, right? You sit down and you run through your Better Bar workshop sheet just to continue to build your muscles here, and then play your arpeggio of the week. You don't have to play it great. You don't have to play it perfect. You want to know what it is, and then on Fridays we'll play the arpeggio. So this week it's key of C major. Next week it'll be the key of F major. Okay, from the top, 1, 2, 3. Let me give you 1 and. It's easier. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. F, G, C, G, Measure 16. Go to the top. Measure 5. Page 2. Two, three, four. Two, three, four. Hold on to it until it stops ringing, and then you can let off your fan. All right, key of C next week. So this week, right now, mark, take your little sticker, put it on key of F, and close the book, move it over. Right. So key of F will be for next week, and we'll just we'll march our way through the first 10 of those. You do really actually play in the first 10 keys that are in that book, not first 10 in the book. Go to the very back page, suggested learning sequence, and follow that, and we will proceed in that manner. All right, let's give Skater's Waltz a shot. That's from last week, and hopefully that's going to sound just lovely. Adjust my view here. I didn't go over to the shop to pick up my book, and so I am having to deal with it on computer here, so it takes a little getting used to. All right, so Skater's Waltz. Remember, a couple of important thoughts. First one is the first line. You got those staccatos. Remember, bum 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 bum. Okay, and then further down into it, you're going to want to try to hit that first beat harder. Bum 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 bum. So we want to try to hit that a little bit harder than the other stuff. And to my way of thinking, this chord right here is the tough one. Index here, ring finger on three, and pinky on 4. All right, that's good. Isn't that weird? That's really a sound we're going to play. All right, from the top, I'll count in 3. We're going to go pretty slow. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then there's that 6s with the 7s. Go. Take a minute to get your 6s and 7s on. Go. To the top. Go. Sevens and your 6s. Go. Go. Second ending. That's a fun one. If I could ever get those 7, 6, 7, 7s on in proper timing, I'd actually have I'd have a nice showpiece, right? And you would too. If you're ever thinking, I want to go to my ukulele strum along and I want to wow them with something, that would wow people. That's a pretty fun song. All right. Now, bring down the difficulty level. Let's go play some Brahms Lullaby. All right. And those of you guys that are newer, this is a song that's going to make you sound legit and really beautiful. Okay, let's play it twice through. You got your C's, G7s, and Fs. And remember, guys, you don't always have to play tough uke. You could absolutely just play the melody. Okay, cut yourself a little slack once in a while. From the top, I'm going to count in 2, and then we're going to go 1, 2. Measure 10. Top. Brahms. Okay, nice. As you guys know, that's really a second week song in my ukulele program, and it just couldn't be prettier. I mean, really, it's a really nice song. Let's go to this little light of mine. Remember, I told you, you didn't have to agree. I told you this was one of my great arrangements ever. And I love this arrangement. So hopefully I can still play it. Remember, you're going to have this D minor 7th shape, D minor with your pinky up here. Okay. That changes everything and makes it absolutely cool. Okay, we'll count in 4, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Three, 4. Learn that one. That's a good one. Okay. Last week's music, which you all nailed because you've been working on it on your own all week. That's very exciting. Let's go to this week's music. We are doing good on time. I'm trying to figure out how much, if I don't talk too much, if I just shut up once in a while, how many songs we could get in. And so I think we have the right number. All right, My Spaghetti Monster. Let's go grab that one. You have it memorized, right? What is the correct percentage? The reason you memorize this is that this is written by me. Okay. All right, here we go. From the top, just one time through. One time, best shot. All right, indeed it is. Oh, Renee, you're so sweet. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you teach somebody to play, this is the really, really nice way to introduction to chord melody arrangement, right? You guys get it at this point, that tough uke there, not hard to play, but sounds really beautiful. That is where we ultimately want to get by every ukulele player. Whether they choose to play that way or not on a regular basis isn't important. What it matters is you don't have to sing, and you sound like a grown up, and you sound very sophisticated, and you sound like you're using this instrument to its greatest advantage. And it all starts with that song right there. Really, really works as a teaching tool as well as just a nice little tune, right? Um, all right, my spaghetti monster. By the way, if you don't know who the spaghetti monster is, if you want to entertain yourself with an afternoon of Googling, type in flying spaghetti monster, enter into Google, and I promise you couple hours worth of like, really? Really? It's hilarious. All right, that's amore. That's amore. Let's go try this one. Let's see. I'm peeking through to make sure we've got those diminished chords, right? Is Lindy here today? Lindy was grumbling about the diminished chord a couple of days ago. Just remember, it's two on top and two on the bottom. Okay, that's going to show up. Okay, as part of your life as a ukulele player. Diminished chords, I think, on piano don't sound that great, but on ukulele they are amazing, right? And so we end up with a little bit of a lot more diminished chords than other players do. And so I think, yeah, I think it's worth taking your time to learn them. Now, I am in the process of trying to just set this where it actually fits onto my paper here, and so it's not going to work no matter what I do. So I may have to stop and spread the music around a little bit here. I apologize that I forgot my thingamabopper. So I don't have my foot pedals, and now I have to conduct, play, and scroll at the same time. I'm running out of fingers, running out of hands. Uh, Valerie, Valerie, you are burning it at both ends. Glad you're here, Valerie. Glad you made it. We are on That's Amore. Okay. Rubato. Maybe that means that maybe I get it in time and maybe I don't. That's what rubato means. All right. Get your C minor to start with. Count in three. This is supposed to be fast, but we don't play anything fast around here because we're all working on learning it. And then at some point, if you decide, yep, this is a song for me, I'm going to crank this sucker up. I'm going to get it really fast. Next time I'm going to wear a strainer. Yeah, apparently Denmark has banned wearing strainer spaghetti colanders on your head in your driver's license photo, despite the fact that it's a religion. So there was a court case about it. Okay, in America you can still do it. Here we go. From the top, 1, 2, 3. 32. 37. the top. Sorry, measure 7, go. Two. Blew it. $29. Second ending. Good news is I blew it in exactly the same spot twice, so I know exactly where I gotta go to. Hopefully, hopefully you were able to fight through your version of it while I was fighting through my version of it. I do think there's a lot there, right? I do think it's a fun song, and I do think, the repetitiveness of some of those moments seems a little bit much, but overall, it's kind of a fun song to play, and. So hopefully you're having fun with it. Let's see, anybody else? What is it? Let's go grab Santa Lucia. And let's see. Now remember, we want to play this slow and beautiful. Okay? You need a channel sitting in Venice on a boat. That's what you're looking for. Okay, and just remember the one hard part here measures 21 and what number is that? Measure 21 and 29. When you hit that 7, you want to just grab both 3s at the same time. It'll make your life. It'll make the rest of the song will come out perfectly. Otherwise, after that, okay. I'll play through it twice. One, 2, 3. 17. To the top. Page 2. Second ending. There. I like that. That feels very Italian to me. All right. Funiculi funicula. See what you come up with here. Now, we agreed, if I recall, earlier this week, that this song is too hard as a tough uke. We agreed on that. Okay. And so what we decided was I am going to play the melody, and you are either going to play the melody or the chords or uke too. Okay. So we're going to agree that your job is to find your best way. If you are newer and tablets are reading what you're working on, you should play melody with me. I may or may not play it in proper timing because I don't think that this, well, I probably will. Okay. Then if you are chords, okay, everything's going to go great until it's not going to go great. And then all heck breaks loose in the middle of the song with some pretty interesting chords. And if you are all that, okay, if you know you got everything together, I want you to play that uke 2 part. Okay. And what you're thinking about is down the road somewhere, offering this up to you and a friend are going to knock this out. You're going to play melody or they're going to play melody, and you're going to then toss in that uke 2 part, which is supposed to sound like a funicular going up the hill. Okay. All right. It's in 6. I'll count in 1, 2, we go, and then we really go. Okay. 1, 2. To the top. Second ending. Here we go. Back to 10. 30, I mean. Always blow next to the last measure. Oh God. Is that sounding at all close to what you're doing at home? It's a little hard when I'm just straight melody. I'm hoping that your chords are coming in about at what I'm playing. So we might make this one a summer or Monday night song. That'd be fun to get everybody really hitting it by the numbers, right? All right. I don't know what to tell you. I think Jennifer says sort of not. Yeah, it's probably as much me not keeping the pacing exactly where it's supposed to be. And so I blame myself. Okay. If you didn't play that well, I blame me. I probably really do need to have a metronome here to get that one just exactly the way it's supposed to be. But I do think it's a fun one if you got a friend that wants to play that one. That one could be with a glass of wine. That's going to be a perfect song. All right, we gotta keep rushing forward. I apologize, guys. We got probably one song too many this week. So Carnival of Venice, and O Sol Mio. Next up, let's do O Sol Mio. It's a little harder. Let's get that one knocked out. We'll do that one, and then we'll finish up with Carnival of Venice. So hopefully we end on a high note. Okay, Carnival. I'm sorry, O Sol Mio. Remember, I'm not sure there's anything to remember. It's a tiny bit harder than that. You got some 10s and some 9s in there. That's what makes it kind of a less than fun. And remember, when you get to 26, you got this little bar on 3 with your pinky on 6. Okay, so that, and then 3, 10, 6. It gets a kind of a messy, kind of a messy down there at the bottom. All right, from the top, twice through. 1. Let me get my chord on. 1, 2. I'm going way too fast. Let's slow it down a lot. Okay, let's slow it down a lot. It'll sound better. 1, 2. Measure 5. Measure 9. top. Kind of fun. All right. Song of the week. Final song of the week. We have 1 minute to get it in. It takes 2 minutes to play it. Right. It takes a minute and a half to play it. All right. Get ready. Let's see. Carnival of Venice. I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to warn you about. Oh, major 25. Remember, you got the Renee chord 25? It's going to be right there. That's the only thing that's going to blow you up. 25, it shows up again in 33. All right, here we go. 1. Okay, I'm going to count in 2, and then we're going to go. Top. Second inning. That's enough of that. That was too many songs. Your arm hurt? My elbow is a little tight. Okay, good job, you guys. Nobody typed in there, I'm out, right? That's what I worry about. You're just like, that's it, I quit. I'm going to pick up bagpipes. A lot of music this week. Next week, let's talk about next week. Blue Hawaii, Cheeseburger in Paradise, Sweet Leilani, and Ukulele Lady. I think I have them all done. I think I'm going to play through them tonight or tomorrow and get them posted up there so that you guys will be, have plenty of time for that. Remember, now we're going to dump Skater's Waltz, Brahms Lullaby, and sadly, This Little Light of Mine. And so Spaghetti Monster, that's Amore Santa Lucia, Funiculi, Funiculi. I don't know if that one's going to carry over. Carnival of Venice and Zol Sol Mio carry over into next week. So you have a whole nother week to work on them and get them in good shape. And then we'll start the Songs of the Islands this coming next week. And that's what I know for sure is going on. I hope you guys played well today. I hope that you feel like you've got some level of mastery at whatever level you're working at. You don't have to be at tough uke level. Hopefully just melody, something to do with chords. Hopefully you're a better player this week than you were last week. That's what I'm working on. So let's see. Three Corners has my hat. Nice job, Jennifer. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. Here's the things. Be safe. Be safe. Do good. Practice. Keep showing up and subscribe. Right. And then be a member on Jolly Roger. Remember, on Monday nights, you guys are going to have to be members. It's for members on the Monday night thing. So I would get that handled earlier rather than later because Monday I will probably be besieged by technical difficulties with people trying to get logged in. So it would be better if you have your technical difficulties this weekend when I can work on it rather than on Monday when you may or may not get in. OK, so try if you're not a member yet, go do that. It's going to be worth it. I'm going to make you a much faster, better, more secure player over the next 2 months, and that will involve you coming to the Monday night session. So there you go. Kat says, my hand is a little tired, but so fun. Thank you, Gary. Have a great weekend. Kat, good luck cleaning up. hope everybody is safe and good. Lynn, maybe heart, but never the bagpipes. Maybe the bagpipes. You don't know. Maybe bagpipes. All right, guys. Let's see. Jennifer, Carnival, Venice, Melody, fits my hand. Has 3 quarters. Yeah, nice. So that's working. I'll see you in my dreams. Christine, Red, good luck with that this weekend. You're going to be brilliant. Just focus in on play a little bit slower than you've been practicing, and you'll do fine, Red. Good job. Nice work. Good for you. Cozy, loving it. Good for you. I'll see you next week. Fran, my thumb is numb. Right? That goes away. Evelyn, good to see you. Sandy, I'm hungry for a glass. Oh, I know. We need some spaghetti now. Man, sore fingers, but fun. Good for you guys. Nobody's quitting yet. Okay. Good to be strumming again. It is good, right, Barbara? So I'm nice to see your hands are coming back around your arms and all that good stuff. Italian week was magnifico. Hawaii week. I don't know if it'll be harder or easier, but it'll be different, right? See you soon, Valerie. Clay, good to see you. Renee, have a great weekend. You bet. Amy, grazie to you. Pauline, let's see. Thanks for today. Thank you, Pauline. Yeah, I know. I wish I could just conduct, right? I'm so much better at that. Chris, have a good weekend. I don't know. I think I'm better at it. Who knows? Chris, have a great weekend. Vic, I'll see you in a while. Carol, ciao. Lanny, see you next. Oh my gosh, Lanny, you're killing it. Linda, grazie, mahalo. We'll make that a thing. Next week, that will be a thing. Awesome. Annie, good to see you. Ciao, aloha, goodbye. See you next week. One more class. One more class today. Linda, come on. Ursula, you made it in. Yes. Missed this one. Have to watch it later. All right, Ursula. The biggest thing for me, Ursula, is that we got the chat thing figured out. Super proud, very excited. Yeah, go check out the harmonica class. Was a blast today, and every class has been a blast today. So, all right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go teach baritone. You guys have a wonderful day. Ending the stream.